Hit that subscribe button to never miss my plant-based recipes and videos. Nothing says lunch like a good sandwich. So I'm gonna show you how to make a chickpea salad sandwich. But first, as an additional topping, I like to make a smoky toasted almond. So we start with 3/4 cup of almond. We make a liquid mixture here using maple syrup, liquid smoke, tamari, or soy sauce. Let's give that a little slushy slush. It'll mix together nicely. And then we're gonna mix that with some nutritional yeast to give it a bit of a cheesy flavor, as well as some paprika, garlic salt, and then just a little bit of salt and pepper. Let's give it a nice good stir. Oh, that smell, it smells so good already. Mix a bit of a paste. We're gonna add it to the almonds, and then just mix it around until everything is nice and coated. It's gonna be sticky and gloopy together, but we'll fix that in a second. Make sure it gets all over. You want it to be just coated on top of those almonds. Oh, I can't wait. This is the kind of thing that just elevates this sandwich to the next level. So we're gonna spread these out onto a baking sheet. Just flatten them all out so it's a nice single layer. So that way they all get roasted nicely. We're gonna bake that at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna toss them around and bake them for another 5 minutes. So now we're gonna make the mixture for the chickpea salad. This is 3 cups of chickpeas cooked. Don't worry about overcooking them because we're gonna mash them up anyway. Some lemon juice, a ripe avocado. And we are just gonna mash the heck out of it. Use a big bowl because you want room to work with this guy. So that's about the right texture we want. If there's still a couple chunks of chickpeas, that's okay. It'll add a little bit of extra texture to the dish. So now we're gonna add the rest of our mix-ins. We got about 3/4 cup of red onions, about 2 stalks of diced celery, and the secret weapon, fresh dill. If you don't have fresh dill, dried dill will work just as well. This is about 3/4 cup. If you're using dried dill, use a lot less, maybe a tablespoon. Put some in and then see if it's too much. And then just a little squirt or 2 of hot sauce. Oh, that's a bit more than a squirt. That's all right. You can omit the hot sauce if you don't like things with a little bit of a kick, but I do. And then we are just gonna mix that around till everything is nice and combined. So now the best part, we're gonna assemble the sandwich. So I'm using some delicious sourdough that we made the other day. I'm gonna put a good portion of the chickpea mixture and just mash it into the bread. Then I'm gonna crumble it with some of these smoked almonds that I've cut up. And then just for fun, I'm gonna throw a tomato on top. And then we top it with the sourdough. This will make enough for about at least half a dozen sandwiches. And then, I mean, there's no pretty way to eat something like this, so we're just gonna smash it into our faces. It's so good. The almond gives it that nice little crunch. The celery in there just gives it some extra texture. All the flavors going together. It's so delicious. This is easily one of my favorite sandwiches, and this mixture will last for a couple days in the fridge. That's so good. Go to pbwithj.ca for these recipes and more. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a comment, and click that notification bell.